What's up YouTube, it's VBG Rambo, and today I'm bringing you Monday Madness Episode 2, which is going to be a 48-5 domination clip from the new map, Magma, where I actually get 2 sets of dogs, a swarm, 2 VSATs, and I choked the second swarm, but that was because there was a lag spike and a host migration right after, which you'll kind of see that at one point. I think it's where we have about 180 points. I kind of just stand still on the C flag for a couple seconds. That was actually the host migration and pretty much the end of the lag spike, so it was pretty bad right there. It made me rage a little bit just because I didn't get my second swarm. But let's get into the topic today. And the topic today is the progression of Call of Duties. So, as you guys know, I've played Call of Duty since World at War, and I absolutely love that game. I love that game, I love COD 4, I love Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare 2, I think, is like the peak. It's like the absolute peak of the Call of Duties. And if you guys have played them all, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And what I mean by this is World at War, Call of Duty 4, and Modern Warfare 2, the perks were pretty simple. The guns didn't really have attachments that kind of made your playstyle. The perks really made your playstyle. The guns just had the basic attachments. You know, if you wanted a red dot, if you wanted a reflex, if you wanted, let's say, extended clip, or if you wanted a suppressor, things like that. So the gun really didn't make your playstyle. It kind of just added to your playstyle, whereas the perks really made the playstyle. And once we got past Modern Warfare 2 and we got to like Black Ops, where some of the perks were a little bit weird to me, I think anyway, and now even Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they were pretty weird because, let's say, sleight of hand, for instance. So sleight of hand in Modern Warfare 2 gave you quicker reload and it gave you faster ADS. So you aim down your sights quicker and you can reload faster. Well, now now you have quick draw handle and you have fast mags for this, whereas you don't really have a perk for it. So now your perks kind of don't really dictate your playstyle as much as they used to, because you used to not be able to, let's say, have sleight of hand and lightweight. You couldn't really. Let me give you guys another example. So Modern Warfare 2, your second perk, the biggest two, because I mean people used hardline, but the biggest tier 2, let's say tier 2 perks, were cold-blooded, which, you know, does the same thing as pretty much it does now, except what it did was, you know, yeah, it would protect you from anything in the air, so, or like and thermals and stuff like that. So you could have cold-blooded, or you could run stopping power. And basically what stopping power did was it allowed you to kill in one less bullet. So depending on the type of player you were, depending on which perks you ran. Whereas now you don't really have that, because now you can put long barrel on a submachine gun, which kind of takes the place of stopping power. So I don't really like it. I feel like the games have gotten easier. I feel like the games have, I mean, we all know they've definitely been geared toward the more casual gamer. But to me, it just seems like in Modern Warfare 2, Christmas noobs absolutely, I mean, they were the worst. They were worse than they are now. But it's like even now, I'll die to Christmas noobs who have no idea even how to play the game, but there's a preset class with a Scorpion. So all of a sudden, if I run up on one of them, boom, they can just hit me with that bad boy. And I'm going to die, and I'm going to rage, because clearly I'm the better player. You know, they don't know what they're doing, but there's this preset class that all of a sudden gives them this gun that is pretty good, even if you don't have, you know, good accuracy, just because it shoots fast and it's going to put out a lot of bullets. Ghost is still pretty much the same, except for the fact that you have to be moving, which I don't necessarily disagree with, because camping has gotten pretty prevalent and it's gotten pretty bad. And speaking about just the gameplays going down, I want to get back to the whole skill-based, whereas in Modern Warfare 2, the score streaks were great, I thought, in Modern Warfare 2, man. You could run Predator missiles, you could, I mean, the attack helicopter was pretty bad, but you had Predator missiles, you had a Harrier strike, which was pretty cool, because it was like a lightning strike and like a fighter jet. I don't know, it was pretty cool. Then you had the Pavlo, which was like a super armored helicopter. You had the chopper gunner, you had the AC-130, you even had the tactical nuke. The tactical nuke was awesome, because to me, and people hated it because they were like, wow, why if this guy gets a nuke does the game end? You want me to tell you why the game ends? Because the guy got a 25 kill streak. Now sure, he probably had to do it, you know, he probably did do it with kill streaks, because in Modern Warfare 2, kill streaks added to your kill streak kills. So let's say what I would do is I would go Harrier or Pavlo, and then I would go Chopper Gunner or AC-130, then Tactical Nuke. So I'd get 11 kills, get my Chopper Gunner. On a good map, I could get my nuke with the Chopper Gunner. But people complained about it. And the reason I never had anybody nuke me in Modern Warfare 2 was because I was smart. I had a class that I could shoot that thing down with. I mean, why is it so hard? People in these games, when they see a big score streak, they don't try to defend it. They don't try to take it down. They just leave the game. And this gets really irritating. So I feel like the games have just gone way downhill. Maybe the graphics are better or whatever you want to say, but my personal opinion is Modern Warfare 2 will never be beat. Best first-person shooter there has ever been, there ever will be, and the best gameplays. But let's get back to the whole camping thing. And today, what I want to talk about camping is I kind of just want to talk about head glitching, because to me, I don't know why they didn't fix it, and I don't know why it's even in this game. And so what head glitching is let's say you're running around the map and you run up on this guy camping, but all you can see is like the very, very, very top of his head. So it's almost like it's super hard for you to shoot him. Well, then he kills you, and it's almost like effortless, and you're like, whoa, like how did he do that? What just happened? So you watch the kill cam, and on his screen, it looks like literally half his body's above whatever he's camping behind, the wall. Let's say it's a wall. It looks like, well, guys, the clip's coming to an end. I went 48-5, 9 captures, 2 defense. But if you like the video, please like it, leave a comment, and subscribe. And YouTube, I'll see you guys later.